It was me. I killed them all. Kono Adoda.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Don, I definitely need to be recalibrated. Hello, PK. Hello, everybody. Uno momento. I am very slanted. Scroll up.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, that was on. Yeah, see, it's on you. Yeah, switch. Crafter, the story behind that is Don was just dancing to the Dangonrunpa music.
What? I do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh. No, see, it's just picking up my breathing a lot weirdly.
Yeah,
and I don't know why.
Pull your mic back a little bit. Maybe it's just a little bit too close. You guys getting some Dawn ASMR?
I told you, it's like, I don't know why. It's picking it up today.
Better.
It's just because I'm breathing out my nose and it's like...
We have
Because you making me lean
today?
forward. Now, like, leaning way forward is like...
You want me to edit the threshold a little bit? Is it?
I mean, maybe. It's picking you up a little, too. I don't know what changed or why or when.
I don't know. I feel like every time I launch, something's broken.
Mm.
No, absolutely not, Crafter. You're fine. Oh, this is true. This is true, PK. Here, let me adjust that threshold a little. It does
Okay.
look a little bit. Okay, yeah, it's using the right thing.
Dum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Where were we at?
Whisper, Don.
Whisper.
You have to keep talking for me to
I have to
adjust.
keep talking, so I'm just talking. And if I'm talking at this volume, it is very low and quiet.
No, breathe. Now talk.
Now I'm talking. Now I'm too quiet.
Whisper.
Okay, now I'm whispering. And I'm whispering. And I'm whispering. And I'm whispering. And we're whispering. And we're whispering. Whisper, whispering.
Now talk really loud.
Ba-ba-ba-da. Huh? See? Now you can't hear me. Ah! Oh! Ah! There you go.
Welcome back, Seok. It's good to
Sorry.
see you. All right. Well, hopefully Dawn is a little bit less
those enough sound effects for you?
Ba 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 ba.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I guess
You
we...
can hear a whisper.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Can you hear a whisper?
Okay.
Well then. All right. Hello, everyone. Good
excuse
to
me.
see you here in the game Grotto.
It was for comedic effect.
We didn't get a chance. We didn't stream all that much last week. You guys barely even saw Dawn last week, but he's here. He's alive. I
Sure we were?
promise.
Yeah.
He didn't melt or anything. No game audio for the past 2 minutes. Oh yes, the desktop. Yes, very good.
Dum 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 dum.
Don, we also
dum,
need to
dum.
pop out the screen here.
Oh. Wine.
I just can't reach the stuff.
Uh.
Oh.
so
streamer
difficult.
things. How are you guys doing? I hope you're
All
doing
right.
well. It's good to see you, Seoth. It has been a while.
See you. Okay.
Also good to see you, Crafter and PK, and anyone else I may have missed. Hello, hello. Oh, here comes Lana. Hey, baby girl.
Begin.
We had folks over this weekend, so our puppers are very tired. Yes, the puppy is very tired.
What am I doing?
So I believe when we last left off, everyone was doing separate investigations. Because we're trying to figure out who done it. We're at a who done it.
Nobody's died yet.
People do be people, and it's so real, Seoth. She is so tired because she was so busy getting all the attentions all the time that now she is ready for naps. You want to lay up here, Lana? You want to stay with us? Sure. Come on. Come on.
Pop.
You can make it. Oh, she's gonna go around. All right.
Spicy wasn't too bad.
Yes, PK. So, somebody died.
No, nobody's died.
Nobody's died yet.
Somebody's died. No one has.
Don't
Nobody's
forget
died
I
yet.
said that. Nobody's dead.
Are we doing
Nobody
these
knows
two?
who done it.
I
You were
guess we
doing.
should.
You were doing.
No, I'm saying, are we
Chihiro.
doing all the voice acting for these two? Yeah, I guess we are. Now I'm doing the breathing on
Character.
purpose. The bird like haul back and scream. Okay,
Okay, Don, you were doing Chihiro.
time to have a conversation with myself.
Oh, and Makoto. Yeah.
Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it's really morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird.
You're not weird.
You
You're
don't have to
adorable.
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong.
Thank you, PK. I appreciate that. Good morning. Oh no, that's you.
Good morning, Kyoko.
Morning. I am the cold, silent type that you
This
were
doesn't
gonna
seem
have
to
a
be going
crush
anywhere.
on. Did you need something?
I don't know. A phone number. Nothing in particular.
Well then, goodbye.
She left. Kyoko seems kind of, how should I put it, taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things
What
cool.
the heck is tacturn? Chat, what is this?
She's tactful. And
What is this
whatever.
vocabulary?
Good morning, Bakia.
Did I just get that?
Did he not hear me? No, I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, you made him like
Hey, Bakia!
Dangonrunpa.
Good morning! Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw.
Isn't that a Pokemon? Cacturn?
Cacturn, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So he did hear me. He just didn't respond.
I don't like talking to nobodies.
I don't like talking to nobodies. I have men to do the talking for me. I'm quite the affluential influencer, or whatever. I'm quite good at being born into the right family.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of talent is
what
that?
even is the ultimate affluent prodigy?
I'm the ultimate offspring of my parents. Everything I've done, I owe to them.
That's a lot of meat.
This is
Wait.
a deli-style case. There's all kinds of food and stuff inside. Even in this crappy situation, when I see the meat, I start to get kind of excited. Nuts.
Sus. Wait. So why does one of those meats look like they have a smiley face? Look at them.
They both have smiley faces.
Two smiley beefs. Actually, it's probably ham.
It's marbled beef, and it's like, I'm just happy to be in the show.
I'm just happy to be here.
Oh. Yeah, do you want to talk about Armor's thing, too?
Oh yeah, Armor. I think Armor right now she's working on the little autos that we commissioned her to make for our giveaway next month. You guys are gonna be excited. They look really cute. Did you always want a squishable auto?
Would you like a squeezable auto? We'll make sure to donate enough money to the charity, and we'll be able to do a giveaway.
It's true.
The laundry.
The laundry.
Oh, there are girls' clothes in here.
Oh.
Sup? Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? Are you feeling okay, Hero? You look totally beat. Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had, too, but turns out I failed.
Bad karma.
Sounds like something out of the Ultimate Clairvoyance would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling?
Honestly, I don't
understand.
I don't even think he's really an ultimate. He's just like
I'm the
he's a homeless guy that they just like pick up off the street and then
I'm
like.
the ultimate.
Why are you going to the ladies' room?
This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in.
Yeah, dog.
Not obvious.
That's what your hair looks like right now. Seal, look at you.
Oh,
Wait, there's a fish tank in the bathroom. How cool is that?
is it? It's a fish tank, and there's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Nice.
A Monokuma coin.
He is like 27 years old. I got held back a lot. And that's after technically more time has gone by than they know of. So
It's
he was
true.
held back, and then a few years went by. So yeah, he's like in his late 20s, early 30s. No, I'm just, hello there, fellow high school student.
I'm somewhat of a high prodigy of myself.
I'm somewhat of a high schooler myself.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Okay. There's a hatch on the floor. Locked. There's got to be
Wait,
another
are
way
you
inside.
sure? Are you sure nobody's died yet?
Yes, I'm absolutely sure. Do you know why you think someone has died?
Because we watched the anime.
Because we watched the anime.
Yeah, it's,
That goes
it's
better
'cause
and is
we
paced
watched-
better. Oh, what a concept.
Okay, chat. This is all just to let you guys
Hey,
know.
here's his room.
There's an anime for this that is very well voice acted.
Oh,
so
did you get that?
yes, it's automatic. The anime for this is excellent, and
slime
it's the
girls
Wolfpack
go.
raid. Ow! The Wolfpack is here.
Wait. We don't awoo.
Look at them awooing.
That's they awoo. We accept.
We accept your awoos and awoo back.
You were doing this one. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are doing Chat Request Gaming tonight.
Hello. Good morning, Makoto, and hello, Wolfpack. Welcome to the Game Grotto.
Okay.
It's good to see you too,
Good
Armor.
morning.
Yes, morning greetings are such a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
The best part of waking up is this Shimara screaming at me.
Ah! Oh, that's
Armor.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I was just telling Chad about how you were working on the autos. I'm so excited.
Oh no. This is still
Hello,
chapter
Faithless.
1.
Yes, we're in chapter 1 still. There's a lot of talking in this, so we are going kind of slow. Also, hello, Jones. Hello, Raiders.
there.
Welcome to the Game Grotto. For those of you who don't know who we are, I am Meg the Sly.
I am Dawn the robot.
And we are video game developers and VTubers. We make games and play games here in the Game Grotto, and today we're voice actors.
Well, I mean, I've got.
You kind of are. I'm kind of not. I just
Sure.
kind of...
I wonder if he's always like this. Huh. Where else do I need to go?
And I am Otto, the robo friend.
Yes, and that's the little guy that Armor was working on.
Kia! Oh, yeah. I don't have any reason to go to the school area. I have to go to Sayaka's room.
Sayaka? Sayakayama?
Sayakaya. Sayaka.
Good afternoon, Manny. Don, hit that button.
Which
You
one?
have a Monokuma impression for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
I want you to...
That's gonna be confusing.
I want you to talk to Armor for 1 minute. Say thank you for the Raiders for joining this punishment as Monokuma. Go.
What?
Do it.
What? Hold on. Run that again.
Greet the Raiders as Monokuma for 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Raiders! It's a beautiful time to be together, and together we shall be. We're watching a Makoto go and investigate his female classmate. Oh, it just makes you get all warm and fuzzy inside.
Hello?
Oh, let's see how he does. He says a good morning to Sayaka.
Oh, Makoto.
She's got him reeling on a stick. He's just a mackerel, just reeling him in.
Perfect timing.
Over. He's got no idea what's in store for him.
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Ooh.
A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to
What
come
is
with
going
me?
on? I'm scared.
Well, you see,
Maybe
we're watching the mating rituals of two young teenagers that I've trapped in a school.
Oh, it's true.
And now the
time
obvious
is up.
things are happening.
Okay.
Betrayal and love.
Oh, thank you for the redeem.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk?
Yeah, sure. Where are you heading?
Oh, Where?
Where are we going? Where will I be?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
I need a knife. Well, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
I think you're going to attack me. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they're going to attack.
No, you're wrong. So, I want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens.
No matter what. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Maybe...
Time to get a samurai sword.
Oh, take care.
Thanks for hanging out, Jack, and thank you for the lurk. Aw, the
Again?
baby.
She's reading my mind. She's
Like I
reading the
said,
words. She's
I'm a
fourth wall
psychic.
breaking.
No matter the cost. No matter the cost.
Am I really so easy to predict? And now you will say...
Long,
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu.
Right,
It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could end up in the back rooms.
The back rooms.
Well then, good luck and have fun!
And if it happens in the bathrooms, you'll end up in the bathrooms. Oh, Graves, thank you so much for the hydrate. Don, can I have a sip of your soda? I didn't get myself one. Oh, I am so fancy. Now me and Don match.
Where did she go?
Oh, I thought it was going to be like that other Sherlock Holmes game where every time you turn around, there's Watson just behind you all the time.
That's all I have, Graves. That's all I have. Sushi!
I'll run
hello!
on soda.
Hello, Sushi. Yes, we are playing Dangonrunpa.
I want French fries.
It's true, Manny. I feel like there's some heavy inspiration for Amazing Digital Circus from the voice acting in this. If you watch the anime, there's a lot more of Monokuma's
Or if
lines.
I do that, like, she's creepy.
Yeah.
I can just do a voice like that too. I will have to check out how you got here and how I can make sure that you will not be a problem in my backside later. Farewell.
Hello,
What's
Vitek.
going on?
We're so fancy. We're so fancy. They're they're just complaining. They're complaining about how water is or soda is not hydration. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm not making a. I'm not making a statement. It's not actually hydrating, but it does have water.
Thank you, Zach.
But it's not
for the
hydrating.
follow. Welcome to the game, Grando.
Oh, a sword.
Oh yes, I bet
Is this
it's totally
a sword?
sharp.
Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But... oh, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Oh, it's like glitter. Gets everywhere.
You like glitter glue?
You like glitter glue?
Sorry. Glitter was mentioned and out came that.
Glitter mentioned. Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Glitter mentioned.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I love Sun and Moon. Okay. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold.
Golden.
Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
You should take it with you. It might help lighten
Was that
up
the
your
bite of
room a little.
87?
Maybe.
You had bad pizza in New York? How
You
dare!
think so?
I had cheesecake today.
No, that is not good.
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in some newspaper or something. Oh, gee,
And
there's
just
so
like
much
that, it's been
newspaper
decided.
around. Oh, good luck on your final, Seoth, but it's really
Take
good
care.
to see you.
Yeah.
We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
I don't see anything I could really use.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right?
Yeah.
Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes,
Right.
I'll protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yes, let's get married and run away together.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I've got you on my side, so I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
No, I need a weapon. Like,
Master Chief
He
mentioned.
goes into, no, I don't need it. I need a weapon.
That's true. Chicago pizza is better than New
Sayaka
York
giggled
pizza.
as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. And when I look at her, I also feel like I could do anything. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah! Okay. Oh, that would have been switching over to Persona. The Blue Room song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, guys, it's so romantic. Nothing could ever ruin this happy couple's relationship. I know that you're gonna get married and have lots of babies.
That
and-
is technically an ending in this game.
Not with Makoto and Sayaka.
Spoilers! You're
As
gonna
long
be
as they
gasping
have
so
this
hard, people are
occur-
gonna be calling you Kirby.
Okay, sorry guys, we're kind of a little crazy tonight.
No, just there's. Oh, she wants to talk more.
Also, Dom is still fancy.
But I'm so fancy. You don't even know. ATK.
Don Fancy was one dapper robot. Oh, it's just not over yet. Okay. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
We should talk about our future.
We should talk about our feelings. And I was the one who invited you to come here with me, too. Sorry.
She apologizes so much. That means she's vulnerable, but she could take advantage of me. It's
What?
okay.
What?
Just a desperate, naive,
The fresh drip.
I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we could just not talk, right? Let's just stare at each other.
Let's kiss. Huh?
Just right here, just there it is. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't
What?
know, stare off into space or whatever. That's what guys could do.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just
I'm boring? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time for just do nothing. Girl, I feel that.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. I've got tons of stuff to do every day. What?
She's got,
You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
day.
Tons of stuff to do. Ooh.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
I have a dream. Yes, I have a dream. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. Flip it. Ask question.
My dream is...
To be a Pokemon master.
I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
Why wait?
Sees stars over her head.
No, sends her to space. You're a star now.
I grew up without
Oh,
a
it didn't
mother,
do the
you
thing.
know. Yeah, it didn't work. My command didn't work.
Huh?
That's weird.
I know, I was gonna say Oshinoko. I was thinking the same exact thing, PK. I'll have to check that in a minute.
Okay, well, there's about to be an ad. Just warning. Please stick around and you'll be back.
And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely.
And so I went onto that website and I did this thing with chalk on the ground and I made a friend named Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu.
Just a little one. Yeah, no, that's not a
But
Cthulhu.
that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked, and I saw Popstar on TV for the first time.
And then I knew.
She was so pretty, like a princess.
Pretty in pink.
And she could sing and dance.
But of course, this is France, and the dinners here are never second best.
But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away.
Shadow.
I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give the kind of encouragement to others.
And then she got stuffed in a baby costume. The one from Five Nights at Sister's location.
Oh gosh. Baby!
Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Wow, it's great that you did that before you turned 14. Honestly, it's incredible. You don't seem happy.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean
We'll
it.
be right back.
Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Ad started almost the exact
I
moment.
wanted. Okay. Listen to this for a second. She's
Okay.
like, I wanted to bring that inspirational smile to the masses, so I did things that were not bringing smiles to people.
I stepped on people.
I
Crushed
was
them. I did whatever
absolutely
it
terrible.
took. I was savage. It's like, so I could bring a smile to their faces.
Oh my god.
Wow. Huh?
I honestly believe that as long as I kept chasing your dream, someday they had to come true.
Okay, Cinderella.
But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad
Hey,
dream,
audio rumor.
whether you're awake or whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus even for a split second, you get left behind.
Yeah, mayonnaise. That's kind of like my anime pro tag-esque voice, which does sound like the whoa. Yeah.
You have to keep swimming on against the current without even taking time to breathe.
I guess technically I should be having
Bro,
him a
idol
little higher
culture,
pitch.
man.
That's kind of the world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough?
I just told you it was so freaking tough.
It's not fun at all.
You're not listening to me.
No, it's that it's
I
like Australia where you like repeat it back. It's like, oh, it's hot out there today. It's like, oh yeah, it's really hot out today. Like it's like I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm-
no, don't get the wrong idea.
Dangonrunpa.
It's super fun.
Oh, okay, Manny.
But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoyed every single day I wake up and get to do what I want to do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together ever since we were young, so they're all like family to me.
Huh.
Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago.
I thought you said you were going to step on everyone you could and do whatever it took to get your dream.
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed messages.
To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us?
Thrown out to be replaced by the next girl group.
Then the
Every
dream
couple
dies.
years.
Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
She really has separation problems.
Touchdown went our separate ways.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back from the
Sayaka.
apocalypse.
She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificing so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed.
Yeah, basically.
College, am I right?
Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever and ever and ever.
Well, just don't let Justin Timberlake talk to you.
Sayaka is like, her motivations are interesting. Like I feel
She is naive
I think
and hopeful.
It's not just that. I think she has some like really chronic levels of separation anxiety because she has no mom and her dad worked all the time. So like she basically feels so lonely it's crippling, right? Like she can't not be with somebody. And it's like it's very sad, but it's almost like a little bit it's obviously unhealthy levels for Sayaka. That's for sure.
Well, she like wants her dream to be like playing with her group, but it's like if she comes here, success is guaranteed, basically guaranteed for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I mean that's not like all
So-
of her other girls would be like. Yeah, it's
Just
a little
saying, there's-
weird. She is a little odd.
It's very rare for it to be like, everybody's heard of the band they came from and loved it just as much as the one person that came out of it. Like
Yeah.
Jackson 5, Michael Jackson. What was it? NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Whichever.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I think it was NSYNC, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That was my mom's thing. That was my thing.
I really did believe that, but now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Maybe.
While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me.
This is totally a thing in
Huh.
idol culture too. Like she's very like
Minute after minute, hour after hour, follower count is
We're
dropping.
all disappearing. They're forgetting. They're moving on to the next girl group, and I'm being left behind. But still,
Sayaka!
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain.
Exactly.
I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all. Actually, completely. But,
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, changing topics, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? Food?
So,
Food.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Those eyes. Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
That's not a food. You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
It's true, Audio Runner. It's definitely a hard life. It's like that with VTubing.
Man, that happens
like,
so fast. It's almost like a mask, like some neutral expression. She's fake.
she
That
is,
means she might be fake.
yeah, she's definitely a bit
Anyways, we
bit
headed to the
fake.
dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms.
suppressing her emotions so
Regimen.
that she can continue to perform as she needs to. Poor Sayaka.
Emotions don't exist except those that are written on the page.
Or you just be
Actor.
authentic. Shrug. That's
Be
what we do.
authentic.
Be authentic. All it does is make me feel much more uncomfortable. And covered in glitter.
Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I feel like we should...
Not at all!
Would you like to hear more? No! Free time. Do I really want to do anything in free time?
No, I want to get to the killing.
Let's get to the murder.
Look at that Minecraft bed, you guys.
Yeah, let's take a little rest. This is the part where it's kind of a game,
Yeah.
I think.
Ding dong, bing bong!
No, real talk, there was a school I went to that was the bell.
Oh, look, it finally did my exclamation mark.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nap time.
Nap Someone put me in my sleepy slime pajamas. It's nighttime.
Sleep prohibited. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Let the bed bugs buzz.
Well,
You'll get a disease.
I didn't have any school bells because I was homeschooled.
I'm gonna find a clue
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Thick Cake. I'm
I
all
swear.
cozy now.
Yeah, I think I had another
Hey,
one.
J-Love!
As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. I have to get out of here! I have to get out of here! I have to get out of here!
They're gonna forget me. They're gonna forget me.
You're next! You're next! I'll kill you too!
You fought too.
Pressure she's under is way different from anything of a normal high schooler like me goes through. Yeah, normal high schooler. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess that might explain my own frustration. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Yay!
Monokuma theater. Like Monokuma, stand under a tree.
So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest student, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? It is time! Heart-pounding excitement!
Ding dong, bing bong. What do you think Monokuma's drinking?
Everyone, it is now
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry? Yeah, definitely.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh, that's very different.
Morning has
Morning
come.
has come. What should I do today? What should I do today? Free time. Sleep.
Breakfast. They killed Cranberry, made her into juice.
The best part of waking up is
Cranberry?
going back to sleep. I'm supposed to go to the cafeteria in the morning or whatever.
Poor Cranberry. R.I.P. She in the glass.
The table just falls in.
Nobody's here. Nobody wants breakfast? I'm gonna go get some smiling meat.
Where is everybody? I don't like this. They're all already dead. Sakura slime. Where should I go?
Why, welcome to the
Hello,
Dangonrunpa, Charles. Thank you for the follow.
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while?
We can. There's
Let's
nothing
see who else is
stopping
around.
us.
Guess I gotta hang out with somebody. No. I'm gonna be hanging out with you plenty, I think.
Oh, do you like him, Sushi? I love that he's a baseball player, but he's like, I don't care about baseball. I want to play guitar.
I don't like baseball. I want to grow my hair out and get piercings. Oh,
Hey, let's hang out with Sakura. Sakura's awesome.
Okay. Gone
Hello.
on.
Did you need something?
should I talk to Sakura for a while?
Yeah, Sakura's cool. I like Sakura.
Make a man out of me?
Let's get down
Like-
to business. I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit?
Sure.
Sakura and I sat down for a cup of tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Aw, she's so nice.
Is it whey protein tea? Sakura and I grew a little closer today.
It's some green tea, good for caffeinating and like a post-workout.
It's true. Post-training breakup.
Well, thanks for hanging out, Crafter.
We have spoken to Celestia. I didn't know where she was. I just need to progress time. But it is
It's true.
I do like that. Like, after the workout, feels so good. Like, drying off the sweat and having a drink.
I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
Yeah, no, Dayla, that's just Sakura. She's just
not
very
reading.
buff. She's the ultimate martial artist.
She's an ogre.
Yeah. Well, they call her that, but it's more mean.
Your destiny is to fight?
From
If
the
you
day
read
I
what
was
she was
born-
saying, then
I was
people could
looking
get an
at
idea.
chat. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion.
Send me an angel. That's one heck of a legend.
Angel. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him, learning to fight.
Is she from the Hihachi family? No, she's not. She's Ogami. So,
She's not from Heihachi. She's not cursed.
she's not great. But she's got the the demon.
The first design character? Really? Oh, that's so cool! I love Sakura. Like, all of her dialogue's amazing, and like her story and all of her backstory when you see it. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and I hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started battling people like that?
Heh, I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up. What?
Yeah,
That's
she's great at open mic night.
Oh, what? Transitioning into grappling and a strong ground game.
What did my fist say to the brick wall?
Hey,
Nothing,
fella.
but it did fall to pieces.
Essentially,
Laugh.
I literally went over my head.
I'm good at stand-up.
It's complete
okay, cool.
approach. Anything else just wouldn't make any sense. You can only become the best by reaching to the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. So she's an MMA
Yes.
fighter. Yeah.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong...
Well,
That
at least
can
I know
only
who
be
wears the
mixed
pants
martial
in the
arts.
MMA,
relationship
yeah.
around here.
Oh, so you're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Man.
It is the most effective.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I choose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. She's a Super Saiyan. I wouldn't bet against... Oh,
I
never
would
mind.
bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass.
My father, Goku. Really?
Hey there, Sakura! Oh, it's so good to see you! And she's like, Goku! Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
If you hope to beat Goku, then first you'll have to beat me, Vegeta.
Kakarot!
Get that stuck out
You hope to beat
here alone.
Kakarot.
You mean there's someone out there
Who's
stronger
stronger?
than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself.
Superman.
who is the ultimate life form. I mean,
Shadow the Hedgehog.
she wants to be Shadow in combat.
I can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can it be?
Find
probably
out next
her
time
dad.
on Dragon Ball Z. Exactly, Manny.
Tonight on Death Battle,
Krillin
Goku
died.
versus Sakura.
But Goku always wins in Death Battle, Pillar.
No, unless it's no DC characters always win because DC characters are.
They are
broken.
cheaters. They cheat.
There's still a lot of time left in the day.
Okay,
I don't feel like
let's
sitting
go
around
find
here.
Celeste. Let's go find Celeste.
Okay.
So she wanted to see.
Oh wait, I can just do the map. Map? No. Map?
Say that again.
No.
Okay. What the heck was that?
I don't know. Map. All right, who's this?
No. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Goku always wins.
I love Latino Sonic.
Oh, poor Sakura. I don't know if she stands a chance with Shadow. Where is Celeste? She not here? What the heck? Oh, she's in the hallway. Okay. Celestia, we're coming to see you.
Whoa, how did I get here? Cuss off. Okay,
Spend
Mom.
time with Junko. Oh, that's right. I gave her the Fluttershy voice.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. How am I supposed to do my clothes? Become soiled.
Should I hang out with Celestia for a while? Spend some time with Celestia.
Yeah.
Normally, my pride wouldn't permit me to allow you to be alone with me.
Oh.
However, fine. I will allow you to entertain me for a while.
My first trick is juggling.
I will stab you with my corkscrew pigtails.
Oh.
I killed someone with Celeste.
I killed
Do you want to hide a body?
Well, that was pleasant to say the least.
Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Sure, what do I have? Nothing!
Oh, hey, excellent, Jayla.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe not. Oh.
I don't have anything.
So soon, Derry.
Never the old razzle dazzle.
Makoto, I would like to share something with you.
I thought I was just the peon that you couldn't talk to. Huh? What is it?
My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing? It's called
The
stealing.
human Gothitelle? Yes, please.
Yeah, she is a lot like a Gothitelle.
Mm-hmm.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which you can overwhelm at any strategy.
There is?
The power is luck.
Huh?
Da 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 da.
Only Master Chief is that
Luck.
lucky.
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. Duh.
What about the ugly?
Well,
Ugly
that's not
luck.
luck at all. There is no in between.
The ugly luckling.
The ugly luckily. Hit the button.
And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. Life is lucky. Do you see what I'm saying?
You mean that your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I've never lost.
Ah, so that's all there is to it?
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck?
Yeah.
One day, I hope to put that to the test.
If it didn't, I wouldn't be here as the ultimate lucky student.
Well, then have a nice day.
Gotta look pretty. Start new game.
I got crazy
Out of
once
the word,
death
so
on
let's
birth. I
grab
better
this.
go back in.
Gambling's
It's
probably
true,
not a
Jack,
great
it
idea for
is.
me.
Celeste report card.
Ew. We had fun with the goth lady.
We had the fun. Gotta
Gothic
have that
Lolita
fun.
lady. So pretty, pretty lady.
After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room.
Back to our room.
After we partied,
Party.
she took anything I had of value.
Oh, that's really cool, Sushi. I would totally wear her outfit. Although, I think I'm a little too curvy to fit into it.
Ooh.
This is a school announcement.
I'm bored. Somebody kill someone. I'll give you a bunch of money.
You see these cranberries I'm drinking?
Actually, soon
This was the
doors to
blood of the
dining hall
previous
will be
graduating
open.
class.
Oh boy.
Dreams,
I'm a
everyone.
vampire.
Good night. Sleep tight.
At least a half vampire.
The bed bugs bye.
He's a half-made Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
You just need another
you just-
opposite Monokuma next to each other, then squish them together. You got
Then it
Monokuma
wouldn't be
Oreos.
Monokuma. It would be
Stereokuma.
yeah, something like that. Stereo Kuma. Bros
Ster-
have bang.
Monokuma killed the radio star.
Yeah, there you go.
Monokuma killed the T left. Whatever. In my heart and in my soul. Then we're gonna get out of here.
Will
Maybe.
we ever get out of here?
Someone show me the way to
To
get
get
out
outta
of here. Bid the troubles farewell and get out of here. I'd move heaven and hell to get out of here. Someone tell Lady Luck that I'm stuck here. Monokuma Theater.
I got a little race car. In an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course.
Don't approve.
That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire
Does
life
Don
on
know
it.
about my new cat?
Dollar Bill, you got a new cat?
Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and
I
admirable.
feel like you told us about this kitty before, Dollar Bill.
Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, a few moments later.
3 hours later. Ding dong, bing dong.
Finally, somebody died. Nobody's dead. What are you doing?
Why haven't you killed
This is
anyone?
the most boring reality TV show I've ever hosted.
Good morning, everyone.
It's now 7 a.m.
And nighttime is officially over.
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another.
Oh yeah, Monokuma is so brandable. Let me tell you.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice after I slept and dreamed about it all night. Gah.
I dreamed about Monokuma.
Another night of restless sleep, day
What
after day.
tomfoolery is wrong with this defecting teddy bear I say send him back to the shop it's in?
Oh my gosh, I do a Build-A-Bear of him and I put
And
like
it's to
voices.
put your voice in.
Good morning, everyone.
That would be
Ay, ay.
amazing. I wonder if Build-A-Bear would ever do a collaboration. This game's kind of mature.
It's
so-
kind of getting old now. I mean, it's been a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
They do collabs with. Well, then again, they've still got like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been there. I was
I've
in
only
there
ever
once.
been in a Build-A-Bear once.
They had Sonic and Shadow. Junko is technically still here.
Yes, Junko is still alive.
For now.
Oh no.
Bro doesn't scare us with that glass of tomato.
Oh, I see
right.
you are also doing a Doomathon. Where is everyone?
Titans, go!
All right, I'm going.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Get out of my room! Taka!
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
No! Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Okay, have fun in my room, bye. I guess.
Hallway guy.
What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the storm seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted!
Okay, you're like a tree. So
You agree, right?
sounds like you're a tree, so why don't you make like one and leave?
That's not a very nice thing to say! Anyways,
I'm not sure I understand.
if you can't do it alone, then find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You
That's how you can overcome any storm!
You-
I'm a marriage counselor now!
want to support my back?
No, not me. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together.
Come together.
Right now. And that's when I realized we need a buddy system. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now this is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go and give everyone the rest of the
Taka didn't
days.
even wait for a reply. He just turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall.
Taka is edge.
Why are you yelling at me?
Done. Did
What?
your clothes not go back on?
Did I what?
I got no shirt.
Don is a little bit exposed
I still got the jacket on.
at the moment. Let's just,
Head to breakfast right now.
Don't we just hit a debug thing?
No, those aren't set up right now.
Oh no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no.
There we go. Just a little bit peeking.
Everyone's
He still
here.
had his coat.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
Bearable?
It's bearable enough.
there. Here you go.
Oh, okay. If I also must talk to you, let's hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
I'm not gonna reestablish everybody's voice again. That'll take too long.
Well, they're all gonna talk here in a minute. And thank you, Sushi. Okay, looks like everyone is here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
You might call it a breakfast club.
Oh my gosh, it's like that classic movie Breakfast Club.
Except more people.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
That's not passion
I didn't make
nuggets
time
right
for
up
Gus.
caffeine
You
that guy's
dragged me
line.
here.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is a breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust.
We're gonna start each day with a morning meeting.
Oh my gosh, it's like work.
No, it's like that's it.
All right, everyone.
All right,
Mordecai
Muscle
and
Man,
Rigby,
you're
you
on
guys
making-
gotta rake the leaves.
Oh,
Ah, so lame. All right.
dude, it's so lame.
Okay.
He does look like he's from the Boondocks.
Now then, let's eat.
Ikadaki bye.
Oh yeah.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed through the halls of the diner.
Seriously? Nothing at all? What the heck? Anything? Like, it could be about how to get out or who's doing this? Nobody has anything?
You're all going to die.
Should that be okay? Screenshot. Just
Post. Mood.
Huh?
Jeez. Queen.
You understand?
If you can't stop yourselves from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
What the hell? Don't you freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did
Okay,
I
I
not
don't
say
like her
so?
anymore.
Oh. So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to our new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her.
Oh, that's right.
Cuss. No way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here and I don't give a cuss. I just like having fun with it.
Sure,
It
feel
beats it.
free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
One thing I can tell you who is behind all of this, somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in first place?
Well, sure. It could be something like that, but for now, actual clues are, Oh, what's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Who's a certain murderous free?
A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who could be behind all this?
Maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Hi, Green Dragon. We are okay. Are you...
Certainly! Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever marks you may have.
okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims is brutally bizarre in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally
I'm calling
insane.
dibs on Aoyora Zateo anyways. She's now my cute waifu lol.
She is fine. I have claim.
Oh, jeez.
It's like shotgun.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
My guess, Sushi, would
But
be
if they're killer, isn't
like,
that like a
if
killer of
he's
a problem for
Jack,
us?
like Jack the Ripper. There's probably like a reference that was more relatable to the U.S. audience. It's okay. Everything absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Cause cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
She was the one that you did Fluttershy for.
She's the one I did Fluttershy for?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right?
Go
Nobody's
away,
been able to
Toko. Nobody
contact
likes
us.
you lol.
You smell.
So I'm sure they're
Isn't that
getting
what he says at
worried.
some point?
I bet they call the police already. The bear.
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
The police.
What are you doing here?
The police. Okay.
Go ahead.
I already said that.
Okay.
You guys seriously?
You understand what role the police exist to fill?
Hello, Bonnie
All they're
Fan.
good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are.
Are you you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
Why are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. Sherman, maybe?
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, cusshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's
I
killing
know, right,
anybody.
Manny?
I thought all of you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored! There's
Who let
nothing
that
you can say
defective bear
that'll
in the
make
chat? I
us stop.
swear just when we think it's safe, this bear has to pop high.
It's broken ejected noodle brain of itself in the chat and start talking all kind of loopy lulls. Yay.
That's Monokuma for you, J-Lo.
There's nothing you can...
Oh wait, sorry. I wish that was the bear still saying it. There's nothing you could say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out! All the mystery
Cyberfan.
ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet?
Motive.
That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you talking about?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. Motivation. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Motive? What the cuss are you talking about?
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Stop changing the cuss subject. Cuss.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
Monokuma,
It's a
stop.
special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Despair, that's all.
Despair!
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Ultimate despair.
Do whatever you need
Danger.
to uncover
Danger
the mystery
will go
hidden
by
within the
on
school.
some
I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he
Despair.
left before we could find anything useful.
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
Same here. Okay, so...
Honestly,
Mondo
though,
started glancing around the dining hall.
Mondo's hair looks like a corn on the cob at this angle.
Yeah. My dad's the corn servant. He was just... Sorry.
My dad's the corn servant. Oh my god.
But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me? Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Bro.
That's it, I'm
Roll.
calling it. The bear has to go. No.
Hey. Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
He's bullying us.
Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks.
I can't decide if Mondo is really totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
He's just aggressive is all.
Be
So then,
aggressive.
Where's
Be
this
aggressive.
specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere we can watch DVDs, but
I'll watch a DVD.
I was gonna say.
No, honestly, that's the sad. It always makes me laugh going into a store and seeing new vinyls but no DVDs and Blu-rays. It's like,
Bro.
bruh, why?
Straight up bro moment.
Bruh. Isn't there an AV room? Or, no, that's the trash. So, Monokuma's room. Know your place.
Again, Sushi? Does she say something interesting?
Okay.
She's on the way with the dining room
They're all
again.
in the dining room.
Uh-huh, that's what I thought.
I
That's
can't
what I
go
thought,
back.
Sushi.
I can't go back. I tried. I can't. Unless. Well.
Maybe in the red room? To the theater? What's that say? The AV room. There you go.
AV audio video room. This is ground control to Major Tom. Hey, boxes. A box.
Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
it's a bunch of DVDs,
We don't know that. It could be CDs.
and each one has a label with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
He's got a picture. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something.
I think I know what you're playing at, Fazbear fan.
They out back to
I
my
think
web
someone's
sling
playing
and
with
I'll
two
be in
accounts
look
in the
guys
chat.
Himlo there.
I mean,
Oh, thanks for the work, Jayla.
we have seen and played this whole thing through, but we're having fun with it.
Bruh.
Hello, Speed. How are you?
Hello.
Maybe I'll watch mine real quick before everyone gets here.
Yeah, watch mine real quick before anyone gets back. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player.
Hey, what it is, man? Sorry.
The expensive player. Are you laughing at your own joke?
Little. I'm shaking my head, but I was just like, I had to try. Anyway, there we go.
What's on his video? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
So proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had not ended there, it would have been fine. A message of love and support.
Oh, very nice,
Thank
very
you.
nice.
After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope. Given me strength. Give me
Oh, sorry. I have too much Kingdom Hearts and summoning.
give me strength!
It's like, no.
If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. If a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling about that the video wasn't going to end there.
Oh, weird. That's too much, Sora.
I
I
see.
hated
I
having that
see.
feeling, but
Sora, the ultimate secondary.
it turned out I was absolutely right.
Destruction.
Oh no, my sister turned into a werewolf and went crazy. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died.
I knew the full moon was a bad sign for my family, but what I didn't I underestimated her strength.
Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out from the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy.
Should I just read it
Yeah,
again?
because it was really quiet.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to his family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh boy.
Look for the answer after graduation. Find out next time.
Next
What
time
is
it's out.
this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger were building up inside me like hot magma.
Cuss!
I slammed my fist against the
I bought a
desk over and over
PS5 a
again.
few weeks ago, and I also pre-ordered Secret of the Mimic for my PS5.
Yes, I'm so excited, Fazbear
It was
fan.
actually the judgy mother-in-law who didn't like the tacky furniture who tore it
Yeah,
up.
she just like
She was smiling, but she wasn't happy.
they kept their life savings in that sofa. Somebody
Yeah.
knew about it and ripped it up.
I'm telling you, it was his werewolf sister.
The werewolf sister, yeah. She was like, oh. There was no blood. No blood.
What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here.
You're blood too. You're blood too.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head then.
Get off my head, man. Get off my head.
Makoto,
Makoto? Okay.
what happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
Oh, no laptop. That's sad.
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVDs with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the cuss?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody
I'm
even
getting
bothered
other
trying
2
to hide their
Demon
fear and
Slayer games
confusions.
for Christmas.
Ooh, fun. You guys have some good games
Except
coming.
for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that's we're more likely to start killing each other. The classic prisoner's dilemma.
I mean, I played so much Among Us, I figured if I put a bunch of teenagers in a room, they'd just start killing each other. What was the harm?
I
I
guess
have
they
to
just
give them
weren't
motive
sus.
now.
They weren't sus. Oh, Ifumi, you talked.
Let me use an example. Imagine 2 countries are on the brink of war,
Okay.
but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a signal of good
A
faith.
sign of good faith.
But there's a
Was
chance.
that the bite of 87?
Yes.
But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering its guard. The result is that neither scales their forces back, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
The greatest fear of mankind is the fear of the unknown.
The fear of fear itself.
That kind of sign sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
It's true. You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just...
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Okay, then maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of their system.
I got it! Let's all just sit in the big gym and we'll play Duck Duck Goose for the rest of time. Nobody could kill anybody that way.
Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka? Sayaka? Your video? What was in it?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka? 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 I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop
it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
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 Let her go.
I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay!
Sayaka, my beloved!
Sayaka!
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. What?
That's because you're a total thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to fight Sayaka!
Sayaka!
We haven't heard enough from him.
Yeah, Hifumi, what the heck?
What was
It
in
was
your
Carl.
video, Hifumi?
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, Why are you covering your ears?
If I don't hear yours, then I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works.
Aww.
No, I'm not telling.
All right. Well, goodbye.
Nobody's gonna tell us, basically.
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school.
Sayaka?
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 Sayaka? Remember that time at the school? Sayaka?
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 Oh, I love how jaggy
I'm not
he
gonna
is.
tell you. That's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what we want to hear. You can't fool me. Listen, how the hell did they get footage of that?
Someone saw Leon kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
You won't tell me? Would you tell me if I brought you a picture of Jimmy's mom?
I might tell you, but it's gotta be a good picture of Jimmy's mom. Like I can look at it and I can rub my tummy and sing Yanni, Yanni, Yanni.
Hey there, Farah. Yes, we did we went out to lunch with some friends. It was very fun. Hi, Makoto. Aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos?
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right? I could totally tell.
But does that mean you're gonna tell me what it was in yours?
Who knows? It depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's gonna tell me.
She's not gonna tell me anything.
Oh, okay. We're just repeating.
Thank
you.
I don't know about that, PK. You know, it's funny that you say that because Dawn and I were trying to like do the airplane. You know how there's like the airplane song with Twilight and Mordecai from regular
Whatever
show.
reason.
We were trying to create a Fluttershy and Carl Weezer song duet, but we didn't want to just use airplanes again.
No, it's gotta be something different. 'Cause
We sang A Whole New World and it worked pretty well, but the problem is you gotta yell to sing that song as Carl. So
no, I don't think it didn't work so good.
also Disney. Not gonna risk it.
Must be locked. Gah.
Ah. Despair. Hey, will you tell me yours? I'll tell you my secret.
What was in your video, Celeste?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you?
That smile. It's strangely scary.
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think?
Why does it look like you're judging me? I don't even know what you're judging me on.
I'm judging you with my eyes.
I'm judging you.
Little
What does that
Makoto.
mean?
Maybe she went to her room.
It means
Knock, knock.
you are all going to die. As she said before.
Zach is not the type. I should go look somewhere else. Oh, okay. Maybe she's in
My room?
Maybe she's in her room. Wait, then whose room is this?
Kyoko.
Oh. Why did I think that his room was the one on the end? Whatever.
I think they go girl, boy, like.
Scandalous. Maybe Sayaka's in her room?
Knock, knock.
Nope.
Sayaka? Sayaka? Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Sayaka? Maybe she went to the... No? Sayaka?
She's like, I just need to calm down. I can make myself some tea.
You're all going to die down here.
Like in that Resident Evil movie. That had almost nothing to do with Resident Evil.
Nope, she's not in the kitchen. Where is she?
I forget. Laundry. Maybe she's hiding in the laundry. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh boy. Nope. Oh hey, what's this?
The vending machine. It's always like to have a drink when you get laundry done.
Knock 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 Sayoka. Knock 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 Sayoka. Knock 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 Sayoka.
Sayaka!
No. Knock knock.
Sayaka?
Knock knock knock.
Sayaka?
Knock knock knock.
Sayaka?
Oh, a swimsuit. That must
Whose
be
swimsuit is
Aoi's. Kina's. She is the ultimate swimmer. So.
Monokuma's Shodan. All the cameras. I gotta destroy the cameras so we can reduce the security levels.
What is this, System Shock?
Yeah, boy.
I mean, the red hallway is very System Shock like. They're always looking at you, no matter which way you look at them.
Well, yeah, they're
Next bots?
2D.
Not us, though. Not yet.
Ooh. Hey, I found it.
Sayaka, we found her!
Hey, a note.
It's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. It doesn't matter now. Hey, it's the girl I first met when I woke up when I got here. Sayaka? 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 She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees. staring absently at the floor.
Yes,
She looked
Bara,
like maybe
this
she
is
was
the
upset or
first of
angry
the
or something.
Dangonrunpa games. There's 1, 2, 3, and a couple
There's like
spin-offs.
There's a few spin-offs, but this particular one that I
Is
got
the
for
first.
Yeah, this particular one we're playing is the first one. This is on the Switch, so this is has 1, 2, and 3, as well as a like board game spin-off where it's like you just pick a character and you kind of go through mock stories of all 3 games, kind of rolled into one Mario, not quite Mario Party-esque because it's only 1 player, but you know, similar thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Sayaka? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Get a hold of yourself. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened,
The werewolf.
people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. It'd be an apocalypse. Right?
Apocalypse now.
So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her.
Big
I
feels.
kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together,
Don't listen
I'm
to
sure
her
we
dog.
can find some way out of
She
here.
says she's fine, and you know what it means when ladies say they're fine.
It means they're freaked out, insecure, nervous, and emotional.
It means
FINE.
It means buy them something nice
Buy
to cheer
them
them
chocolate.
up. Unless they don't like chocolate, and buy them something else.
Buy them coffee.
Get them a snack.
If they don't like
For
coffee,
me, it's always a snack. It's a coffee. Yeah.
If they don't like that, buy them a gift. And if they don't like the gift, then it's probably not a girl. And she's probably not real. Ladies
Girls
like,
like presents,
ladies like.
especially when they're not feeling good.
You just gotta get them the right present, and
Yes.
that's why the answer is present. Now, what you put in the present matters.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
Sayaka, you've been watching way too much Live Free Die Hard, okay? If that happens,
There's a whole bit about that, like, what if help doesn't come? And it's like,
then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what came over me. Sayaka?
Sayaka?
I was making a joke, but he really does say, like,
Sayaka?
Yeah,
Sayaka?
that's what he
Sayaka?
said.
Sayaka? Sayaka?
it's like, geez.
Please help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening?
Or be killed.
Oh, I guess she's talking.
Can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Oh.
She cried.
Oh.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
Exactly, Jack. Oh.
Yeah.
That you'll help me get out?
Oh, what are you getting yourself into?
I don't have
Makoto?
the present, but if you told me what it was, it's a time travel package.
That's like the thing that Don has told many times, but it is, gentlemen, I kid you not, if you do the thing where you're like, I'm gonna take you to your favorite restaurant, but you have to guess, and the first thing they say is subconsciously where they really want to go, so you just say yes. Dawn did that to me. I didn't even care. I didn't care.
I
that
wasn't
it was a
doing
trick.
it. I was explaining it to her and then gave an example, and then she was disappointed.
Okay, do it just for instance.
No, it was like I was literally explaining it to you, like, okay, here's how the trick's supposed to work. If I came up to you and I asked you something like, okay, I'm gonna take you out on a date, but it's your favorite place, but you have to guess what it is first.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, so ramen?
And then I was like, and so then and then I said it this way, and so I'm supposed to say, yep, you got it, that's where we're going.
Because it
And then I was
takes all
like-
the pressure off of, like, having to choose. But then you actually pick your favorite restaurant without thinking about it.
The trick is that they think you've already picked it,
And
so
then
they don't think it's a choice.
I didn't even think about it that way,
Now-
but it's true.
There is a joke version where someone's like, if you do it wrong, they like might think of a sad place that they're going to and not be excited about it. So you got to make sure you set it up right. Like it's like, hey, we're going to one of your favorite restaurants.
we're going on a date,
but
and they're like,
only,
okay.
only if you guess the right place.
And then they'll
And
guess.
so-
They'll just say something. And then you'll be like, that's it.
Now,
'cause
to
you
be
know.
fair, there is a little give and take there because if you say it the right way, which is like, I'm taking you to one of your favorite places, but only if you guess the right one, and you turn it into a little game. Because then if they say something that's like, don't just say yes to the first one, unless it's like, oh, okay, that's perfect.
You can judge their like reaction. They're like, oh, is it?
Oh, is it
are
this
you
one?
taking me to pizza?
No.
Is it dumplings? And you're like, yep, that was it.
It's
and
like,
you're just,
maybe,
and then you know.
yeah. And then they get it's like, yup, and then you have to be like really excited that they got it.
This is the trick. And it worked on me, and I didn't even care that it was a trick. I
No,
was just happy I got to eat dumplings.
It was quote quote a trick that I was explaining to you how it was supposed to
I
work,
didn't
and
care.
then it worked.
I didn't care.
You were like, so are we going? And it's like, no, I was just explaining to you with a hypothetical.
We were going. At that point, he wasn't backing out of it.
That's the only other problem.
So don't say it unless you mean it. Anyways, that is for all of the single guys in the chat right now. That
All
trick
the single
works.
There.
No matter what it takes.
Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, let me kill you.
Let me kill you so I can get out of here.
Please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you.
Makoto
No
is
matter
getting
what,
into an
I'm always
abusive
on your side.
relationship.
I'll help you get out. You are my assistant after all.
Thanks, Makoto.
Okay.
Hearing you say
In her
that,
mind, she's like,
I
okay, I
feel
have
like
a way
can
out.
keep
I just have to
going.
kill this naive person, and then I have to find someone to frame.
I can get through this as long as you're here with me. She has a bit of like a yandere thing if you think about it. Any tips for the single ladies? I can't help you there, Sushi. I'm sorry. I have no riz. Find yourself a man who will buy you your favorite dinner and trick you into thinking it's your favorite dinner. See, I'm not a good example. I am incredibly gullible. And I got incredibly lucky because Dawn has the riz. It's the truth, guys. I'm a little stinker, and he puts up with me.
It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
I'm sorry, single ladies.
It's standing up. Makoto is standing up.
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I want to join in.
Cuss! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos.
It's about to come out.
Oh my gosh, Monokuma, stop being weird!
Come out. I'm pristine, pure white. Stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power,
Oh my
and let go with
God.
everything I had. Gah!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow, 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 slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took for you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, the sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now?
It was an ad. You know, they're just getting really inappropriate nowadays.
Yeah, those YouTube ads, man.
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created.
She was literally crying, but okay.
Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
You should get some
You
rest.
should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me.
Exactly, Knight. That's what I'm talking about.
PK, they're everywhere. They're driving me nuts. I hate it.
If you would like to do this thing, that's what it's like. I'm not even watching something an adult would be watching. I'm watching, like, I don't know, what was a crazy thing I was looking up another day? It was like for a kid's game. I got just was like, how do I do this? Or what was that clip from a, like...
They need to screen ads better.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like, I'm looking something up for like a kid's game on Sega or something, just because I'm like, what was the name of that game called? Yeah, this is it. And then that ad pops up. It's like, I am just trying to see an old like N64 game I kind of remembered or was trying to remember what it looked like. Yeah, like one of those kind of things.
Big sad.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Monokuma, get out of my room!
Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! I yearn for the mines!
Oh my gosh. For real though,
Yeah.
PK.
Once I was done, I decided to head back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own.
Cute.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of
Seriously,
nice,
what's going on
Dragon, not
here?
gonna lie. I like
So many problems.
I don't scroll anymore because of it.
What the mastermind has in store for us, or are we our biggest problem?
Dot,
I
dot,
want to
dot.
get out of here.
But I can never kill
I couldn't kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's the biggest problem right now.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here?
Uh-oh.
Who could it be?
Who could
at
it
my
be?
door at 10? Oh.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Sayaka's in my room.
There's a girl in my room! Ah!
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late?
Who's door dashing at this hour?
That's what I noticed.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. They're just so... Ugh.
Oh.
It's like, this is not a robot dog. This is just a real dog. You guys are just lying so hard now.
Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
Something really weird just happened.
Uh-huh, I bet.
Something weird?
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
It was like someone was trying to force their way the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door handle harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door and checked outside. But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know...
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. I was totally thinking about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. It was totally crossing my mind.
You know, me either. It's not even that mind that I can't even talk. But if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight.
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, she made the biggest mistake of her life. I was gonna just mess with everything.
I was gonna put my hands all over the bedsheet.
I was gonna trash the place.
I was gonna wear all of her makeup.
Like a little kid when they get into their mom's makeup, just like makes a mess of it.
It's now officially nighttime.
Goodbye.
Sweet dreams. Good night.
Oh, it's already nighttime. Okay, it's settled.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. Well, we'll have to trade keys.
Smug anime glasses. I see you've activated my trap card.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Stay out of my mind! You can't see those thoughts. Close folder, close folder.
Totally go. Oh my gosh, close folder. No, we're not gonna go there.
Like, what? You don't organize your thoughts in folders?
I don't. No. My thoughts are just kind of like a
Okay, we better
jumbled
trade
up,
keys then.
grumbled mess of jelly beans, and I shake them when I need to find something.
Yeah, let's do that.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another word expression there.
Mikoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't.
Unlabeled overlapping. Ugh.
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Honestly, I don't know what's the point of switching anyway.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and then lift up on the door when you pull it out. Just do that, the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
You can't have nighttime showers? What kind of jail is this? I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the best time to
That's right,
take a
totally
shower
forgot.
is before bed.
Or like in the morning, so I don't know.
There's the toilets in there. What do you gotta pee in the middle of the night?
Well,
What if you gotta wash your
the
hands?
toilet works, the shower doesn't. Like, I guess no hot water. I don't know.
But I said I was psychic. It really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. Sleep tight.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and a handshake and a pat on my shoulder, and that's it. And I headed off to my room.
That's it. So disappointing.
Yes, very friendly. Everyone else's were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room.
And I ran into Mondo. What are you doing sneaking around at night?
So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. A lavender trash. I'm gonna take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. It reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what her video was. And it's probably best that I wait until she brings it up again.
Well, I know what's in there.
Maybe I can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, they have locks.
I'm a little reluctant to go in.
Okay.
What if you gotta pee, bro?
I guess he's just gotta hold it.
He ain't gonna pee this whole time.
Okay. Can I go to sleep then? Do I have to click on things?
Just try sleep.
Surveillance camera.
Oh, shit. My room came with a toolkit by Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body's vital organs?
Huh?
I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Shoo, shoo.
Probably
shoo.
not.
Girl smell. It's nice. It smells like shampoo.
Feeling a little bit,
Oh my gosh, just go to sleep.
Cringe.
When your thoughts just won't stop. Like, oh my gosh, just go to sleep.
Hey, Globe. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Ooh.
You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors,
Sewing
cops,
kit.
drunk drivers,
So it
or
wasn't my Tina
pyromaniacs.
Dames cookies?
Nope, no cookies.
No.
Only sewing.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or arrhythmia, asthma-inducing air pollutions. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Perfectly
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. Yay!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh boy, I hope people
Ding
don't
dong,
fly.
bing bong.
Good morning, students!
Good morning, everyone.
I like it better if he said students, but whatever. I guess we're not in school anymore.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered, I'm in Sayaka's room.
Anybody else do that? Like you wake up when you were visiting someone, like your grandparents or maybe at a friend's house. You're like, oh, where am I? And there's like that
Oh yeah,
half,
that's right. I'm here.
that
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 seconds where you're like not in your bed and you're like, oh, that's right.
That
like-
happens to me every time I spend the night at someone else's. Although I'm gonna fix your Gundam, sweetie.
Okay. There's like that moment where you're just like, huh? Where? Oh, that's right. Like, I don't know why there's like that moment where you haven't thought about it yet. And then the second you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I was here. Or I am here now. Ba 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 ba.
Why you no change?
Yeah. Ba 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 ba.
I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall.
Oh yeah, it is the same. The bing bong ding dong's the same. And it just goes, yay! As well.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning!
Oh,
Ishimaru.
I believe it.
Good morning.
Morning!
suppose I'm early.
People got to work out in the morning. Of course, they're gonna get there early.
Yeah, literally, like
Had to start waking up an
Kina
hour earlier.
and Sakura makes complete sense.
I've been waking up like almost an hour and a half or so earlier so I could get a workout in and then have a little rest time. So it's like, I'm up. I'm just not doing the thing
Yeah.
that yet. Anyway.
And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just wouldn't cooperate.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Gross.
We're the types with the whole more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall in this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, slipped right through my alarm.
What? Is it so awful to be late?
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move... Oh, that don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least
Is Bro gonna
that's how
finish
it's
that
supposed to go.
croissant?
I wanna finish that croissant.
Wait, aren't we still missing people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
Sayaka and Byakuya. Those
Byakuya,
names
Sayaka,
rhyme.
Byakuya. Taka
Maybe one.
Byakuya.
Are they related?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What's going on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
I got a sense she was always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out of the hall, into the hall. Where I headed first. My room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of the sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
My keys! I left them here last night!
There's a key change on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka. We traded rooms. Where's Sayaka? The sheath! It's the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath of replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Sayaka!
There's slashes and gouges all over the walls and the floor. But more importantly, where's Sayaka?
Hey, Don, do you think Sayaka's in there?
I better check the bathroom.
Let's.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's take a look.
By staying in the chat, you have agreed to continue looking at what appears next. For those weak of heart, shield your eyes. Children, leave the room. And everybody else, hang on to your butts. It's gonna get spooky. Yeah, maybe.
Sayaka!
Bruh.
It took me a second to realize what I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
He passed it out.
Chapter 1. To survive.
Yeah, something. The water is pink. That's
When I
not
opened
water
my eyes,
sushi.
I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was
Harder.
a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Mommy?
Kyoko.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your cuss up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise, considering what happened.
Yeah, that's just all Japanese idols are filled with pig blood.
What happened?
It's normal.
Gah!
Hey, are you okay?
Wrong voice.
Hey, are you okay?
Sorry. I only do like 2.
No, it was like, that's Junko.
Yeah, that was a little too sassy.
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Boo-hoo. Sucks to be you.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body.
Despair.
And then exploded out of me.
Despair.
I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I had to see for myself. I'd say Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
You can check on her once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No! I have to see for myself! Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is gonna happen just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym? Oh, sorry. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? My friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Again, I realized she was really gone.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it.
Who told you?
I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay.
Oh boy.
Oh. That's not good. That is too much cola. That's like a Futurama joke. That doesn't sound like a joke.
Oh, that's so sickening, Sushi. Oh.
Ken, speaking of that, I need more drink.
Oh.
If I'm gonna keep doing stuff. Actually, hand me, isn't there like an apple thing in there? A little farther? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Did you read this thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
Bro became a maple tree.
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says.
Do what he says. Do what he says.
We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Holes in the bone. When the doctor looks at your x-ray and goes, I'm not a dentist, but I'm pretty sure those are cavities. How did you get cavities on your forearm?
Too much coke.
At your tibia, you've got a cavity right here. But what? I don't know if I should send you to a surgeon or a dentist. But your general practitioner is like, I don't know what to do with this. I've never seen this before. Oof. Yikes. Is this a femur or a molar? Anyway.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Dun dun dun!
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Rated M. Oh.
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with the combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone.
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Oof. Carnival duck shooting game. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive! Devilishly naive! Hellishly naive! No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Are you referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations? If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. Is that what you're talking about? Is it not?
I'm kind of doing the voice that I give, or that's like the Jack Horner as well. But yeah, there's the like Zap Brannigan and
Bingo!
oh, excuse me.
It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial!
Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. Ooh. And they have these spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, and the outcome will be decided by a popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment, which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So, what exactly is this punishment?
That's
you
why
keep
they call it
talking about?
justice, because it's just us.
Hifumi's like,
Oh,
is it
well,
something I'd be into?
To put it simply, it's execution.
Execution? I don't know why I wanted to go home. Sorry for a moment for that.
And by execution, you mean? Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair, bzz, poison gas, torn apart the paper plane in a hurricane. The guillotine.
So, to make sure I understand,
Let us leave.
if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world call a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which
Oh,
means
boy.
they'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all of your lives are on the line. Okay.
I sure hope nobody
Let me
gets
just
turned
add
into
the rule I
butter.
just described to your handbooks.
That's so
Make sure to
oddly
keep it in mind.
specific, PK.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you freaking insane? You know that?
Huh?
A class trial? What the cuss is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. Heresy!
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the cuss up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Don't be so selfish.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing before me here. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Good.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spirit Gunyer.
Blood.
Dun, dun, dun. 2 people in one day.
Huh? This wasn't supposed to.
Bro secretly won his steppies from a woman.
Little bit.
Oh, no.
suddenly, right at the end of her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
What the?
I don't.
This can't be real!
No way! Now I'm painfully aware of the great. No, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Now you just see just how serious I am.
Scary, scary,
Defy me and get
Monokuma.
shot full of holes, exploded, buried
Despair.
alive, disintegrated, etc., etc.
Despair.
So if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled by a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She's just dead, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race.
Robot confirmed.
It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself.
Really? They
This
did
isn't
make
some
it right at
superhero
the
comic.
Last Defense
So
Academy?
it's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality!
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is the information I gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file! I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Anyway, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Wow. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
2 killings in one day.
And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we don't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now is not the time to wallow in your depression. We need to take that and just like frame it as a photo. Just Kyoko saying, now is not the time to wallow in your depression. So whenever you're feeling sad, just be like,
Inspirational quotes.
all right, Kyoko, you're right. The
All right.
worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
Cooperation is the absolute key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust, of course, is up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting us for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to bargain our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in cuss am I letting someone kill me. All right, cuss it. Let's do it.
Bruh.
Excellent
just have to do it.
timing speed.
Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right.
That's a lot of bros,
Bruh.
my dude. They come out a little slower.
No matter how much we want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
All right.
Goodbye, everyone. Oh. Huh?
Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss?
Oh, yeah. What?
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing a crime scene.
What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Kids next door.
In that case,
Battle
I
stations.
don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. As long as Mondo didn't kill her.
No, we can't just leave him there alone.
What? Why the cuss not?
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'd do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
What? Cuss you!
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
A two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're definitely OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm totally ignoring what Ifumi just said.
Oh, don't ignore me, I know things.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Ooh, I'm a double robot. Now what? Can I leave? Okay. Yeah, what about the body?
I gently placed my hand on Joko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she's really dead. Isn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real. Oh no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
You just now accepting that?
Just now gets it.
Oh
Two
my
people are officially
gosh.
dead. It's like, wait. Oh my gosh!
He's just hero.
I know, but it was the like, wait.
So you're
Oh
telling
my gosh!
me we're trapped in here?
Like everything everyone's gone through for the last 3 days is like,
Yeah.
oh wait.
I'm just doing my laundry, man. What the heck?
What else do I have to establish?
Yeah, apparently Kyoko won't let you leave unless you like recite the Declaration of Independence
So we're really gonna
backwards.
find out who did it?
Yeah.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if you get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. What
Yeah,
is
okay.
with that? Yeah, it's everyone's just commentary on it.
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
So you finally noticed.
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right.
It could be. All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned in their words. You think I did it?
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bathroom and find out who
Bottom.
killed Sayaka. Oh, the bathroom.
We're gonna get to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, she was dead in the bathroom. Oh, jeez. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
I'd rather you didn't, so no.
Everyone, pray for good luck.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
I'll be going too.
And just like that, Kyoko. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head over to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a cuss did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their cuss skull in myself. I'm serious. I will cuss them up.
Gulp.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
But I mean, I'm not a detective or anything, you know? What? Are we even gonna investigate the murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
Nuh-uh. What are you implying?
It was you.
We don't know that for... I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well always check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone
She's
was
literally
expecting much from
standing
you
right
anyway.
out over
Yeah,
Junko's
she looked
dead
over to it and be
body.
like, well, then don't look over there. Look everywhere. Ah! And then she just-
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet.
Thanks for hanging
Hear
out,
me
Jack.
out.
We'll catch you later.
Good night.
Don't give it to despair.
But it was
We
pointless.
won't.
Everyone had already left. And their party looks at me. It's still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me?
Why me?
I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution.
Execution.
Electric chair, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Gulp.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka?
Who done it?
Who done it?
Who done it?
I gotta find the answer to this. Who done it? Who did it last night?
Somehow I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed.
Remember
Monokuma file
yesterday
number
when
one,
I
the truth.
promised that I would never let anything bad happen
I
to her?
can't believe I let something happen to her.
No,
I
Sayaka!
should have just slept in the bathroom.
He should have stayed.
Then we both could have died together romantically or
All
something.
right, so Don, do we want to like zip through this a little bit so we can actually get to the class
I'm gonna
trial?
start examining my room. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. So,
Hey, look, my keys.
for those of you who are familiar with Dangonrunpa, this is not
We have to
surprising.
trade keys. Remember, we just did that.
Basically,
yeah, we switched rooms. We
we're
traded
just
keys.
recapping everything that we already
How'd the killer get in my
did
room? She had the keys. It's
in
not
an
possible.
attempt to gather data so that for the final trial we use that data like a tax.
And she said she wouldn't open the door for
basically.
anyone, and I trusted her. What a fool I am. Maybe she dropped the key and someone dropped it, but then they dropped it in my room. That doesn't make sense. Let's keep that in track. That there we switched our room keys.
Yep.
And there's the
Gathering
sword.
the big evidence.
This is the replica sword I bought back. Does that mean it attacked somehow? And plus, it was taken out of the sheath. Somebody used it to attack someone. I'm basically just gathering the evidence that we already knew, and it's like I already clicked on these things very specifically. It was using the attack, huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made by something sharp. How did it get scratched in the first place? If someone was using the sword in the struggle, yeah, okay. Scratches on the sheath. There's scratches all over the walls.
Yep.
Evidence of a struggle. Oh, right.
That would not have been possible.
To Makoto saying, or not Makoto, Naegi saying,
I should have been able to hear it. Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in a room next to you, and there was no way you would know.
thanks, Green Dragon.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies,
night.
creating an ideal setting for murder.
Murder. Evidence of a struggle.
Struggle.
There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it.
Oh,
What happened
it's
here?
like the ring rates when they tried to stab the hobbits in Lord of the Rings.
The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood of building cussed furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we?
Toolkit.
Time to investigate the crime.
No, I'm trying to look
Shower.
at the... Oh, okay, well.
Oh my god.
No, not... No, not you. I was trying to click on the table. Oh, I guess there's nothing there. Display stand. The sword was on. Lint roller. Look at the lint roller. It looks like there was one less than there was before. So she decided to clean it up, or somebody did.
Somebody used the lint roller, basically. Ah, that could be good evidence.
Notepad's still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I almost
Kyoko?
didn't see her back there. Hey, Kyoko. Quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, I'm searching.
No, what are you doing? Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Lose a contact or something?
Did you lose a contact? I don't know what she was doing exactly, but it seemed pretty concentrating on it pretty hard. A few seconds later,
She suddenly stood up straight and said,
Are you a clean freak?
Huh? No, I don't think so, but what?
nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just as I expected. There's something very unusual about your room.
Unusual? What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from corner to corner, and I didn't find a single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you. Not even though you've been living here. You know,
now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
That's the question, isn't it?
Makoto's room cleanliness. What a note.
The bathrooms. And on the other side of this door.
And you too can play a horror game of called Bathrooms on itch.io from Game Grotto right now. It's free.
The bathroom.
The bathrooms.
There's no Sayaka in our bathrooms.
No, unless...
I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up right now. I force myself to push through my panic down and step through the bathroom. Here she is.
Oh, Sayaka.
Looking at it, her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but the thought helped me up, support me.
Look past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. Written in blood, there was the number 11037.
Did Sayaka do this?
A knife!
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that.
I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body.
Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later, but according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me
the
is...
sword!
There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger?
Sayaka's wrist has been added.
This is mortuary assistant, but anime.
Must have been earlier on. I mean, her wrist got broken after she had already been killed. It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka.
Oh my gosh, Manny, it's like, is this anime girl or is this cake? It was anime girl.
Oops, anime girl goes down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Leave the bathroom.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. I've seen something...
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037? I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting that way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by only turning her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Think about it.
You're not going to tell me?
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but if it's obvious you're trying to tell me something. Dying message.
Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to when it comes to the numbers. Who better ask the ultimate programmer?
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door on your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
Gets stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit to the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick,
What
it
does the
opens no
mermaid wear to
problem.
math class? An algebra.
Hi, Rooster. That's a good one.
So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The broken doorknob?
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. You'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said to shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
The doorknob!
What the
It's
heck?
broken!
The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
Why am I like this? Doorknob!
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, it's obvious it was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
My guess is maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right?
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Very interesting.
She had the slightest smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Nice!
Well, I don't really understand any of this, but I'll go look somewhere else. I'll look at the DVD. I gotta go check that out. Yes, leave this area.
Is this the one where we gotta get into, like, the garbage area? Or is that a different
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
Why would Sayaka do that?
What? Anyway.
We're taking your DVD because you can't stop
Oh,
me.
the only thing on the trash thing, I want the DVD that I already looked at and I want to
The
take it out. Give it to
DVD!
me. Did I take it? Okay. I think I did. I hope I did. Yes, leave area. Go to AV room. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Afumi.
Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty?
Was that a hint?
Yeah, that it's his trash room.
Ah, interesting.
I'm the trash man. I have the keys to decide who will go and who will stay. What garbagey things can pass through my halls and get pushed into the furnace or fire, where it can be consumed and burned back into its base elements to be recycled for use again.
Quite the master of the garbage.
I'm a trash master.
A little bit.
Wow. Hey, Barkon, how are you?
Somewhere between that and the Carl Weezer, it shifts. When I get tired, I become more like Whitey.
It's true.
Because I stopped doing the I don't throw it far enough in the back of my throat. So some of the, well, to be fair, if Carl says certain things a certain way, it does sound like Whitey.
Yeah.
Like
An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert.
Like if you do croissant, and then you do like croissant.
Yeah.
It's like it's like very slightly different. So when I start to get tired, I stop doing the other part that makes it more Carl than Whitey. It's close.
Front Sander was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends.
Oh my gosh, there was a video
positively
of one of her
glowing.
concerts. It was so cute.
They're like,
But the glowing spotlight only made them beautiful. But then suddenly the screen went black, and the next moment it saw something they could hardly believe. They're all dead.
what the?
Figures of the other girls had suddenly collapsed.
This ultra successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. Oh, what could have caused this group to go into pieces?
Graduate to find out.
Ooh,
And then the video stopped.
poor Sayaka.
What the cuss? That was real. We've already established they're real. Okay, now can I leave? Yes. I saw the video. Now. How do I progress to the next thing?
The trash thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess maybe we do have to talk to these guys in here.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit?
No, you got it all wrong. Second, okay.
I think we have to go talk to Chihiro because of the numbers.
Well, you can say now is it's a possibility that you got her killed. Ooh.
What am I doing?
Go talk to Chihiro in the gym.
Oh yeah, where's
because
she at?
Kyoko said something about the numbers.
Right.
So I think that was the hint. Like you got to go there next. To the gym. Oh yeah. Also see the knife. The knife. Where could the knife come
The
from?
knife, sitting in the room. It was stabbed there in my bedroom.
She
In
was
the
stabbed
shabby-
there in his bedroom. The knife is missing.
Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the beginning? Maybe someone can tell me more about the knife.
Talk to
Leave
Hina.
the kitchen.
Hina, do you know anything about kitchen knives?
Do you know something about a kitchen knife?
Your hair looks like an ice cream.
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing in the dining hall?
Yeah, weird, right? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife suddenly disappearing like that.
It was Remy. So it wasn't missing from the beginning?
Nope. Last night, I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I did come to the dining hall last night. The truth, I didn't take it! Yay!
I always on account. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, but you still killed her. And on one hand, two people becoming good friends, and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup.
Classic Among Us setup.
So when
Let's
you
travel
just,
together. Yeah, let's be friends.
And then Stabitha.
I honestly have no idea.
Goodbye. What a rude thing to say. Bye. Okay. Now. Chihiro.
We gotta see Chihiro in the gym. She does. Oh my gosh, like Jimmy's hair. She goes, that's just psychology.
Can I have a look at your mom? I just want to say hi to your family, but a special hello to your mom.
There she is.
It's the end of the line. The trash room is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How did you get this gate open?
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No. Entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is
He
allowed
just said
in.
the same thing.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No.
He's
Only
in
entry
alone.
beyond this point. Only the person in cleaning duty is allowed in.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask others.
No. Entry point beyond this point.
Oh.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Monokuma stuck in a loop.
Trash duty.
Oh, I'm on trash duty. I'm the one that decides what's gonna get thrown away.
I'm looking for whoever's on trash duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate for the trash room.
Yeah, of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gate.
It's right here in my fist.
But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going into all that trouble? And why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
Actually,
They have to graduate if they want to get stubborn.
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the clean duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. Oh, what's the big deal?
Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
What are you talking about? My love is for 2D and Jimmy's mom.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D and then turn to,
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D.
Us 3D VTubers got it rough.
2D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Oh, of course.
how are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
If you're wondering about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. If you're as innocent as you claim,
Welcome
where's the
back,
harm in
Filler.
it?
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma, or save a village, or even beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh.
You
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my gosh.
So easy.
So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
Don's like, I need to do a different voice. Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, dude. So you'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Yeah, but you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever.
What is he
Please just open
quoted?
it.
It sounds
Technically,
familiar.
he was quoting something between Shawshank Redemption with the like, better get busy living or get busy dying.
Yeah.
And also like the Rita and Runt kind of thing, where it's just like they killed each other, or like found a way out of the prison
Rita
by dying.
and Runt, like
I don't know. I thought that's what their name
maniacs?
was, but like maybe it's like Rita and something else, or like, or it's like the ending of like
I
forget
get the
their names now. Whatever.
Shawshank Redemption one, but the other one I was kind of like, huh? Yeah, that one's a little bit odd.
Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch of the gate. And then...
Here, sweetie, I'll have him check our bit rate real quick, because
Why? What's going on?
Speed says he's dealing with a little hiccupy.
Oh, yeah, it's hiccupy.
I mean, it's not too low, but I could definitely see what you guys are experiencing a little bit. Hopefully
Must
it
be getting late.
evens out here. Yeah, that might
It's
be
getting
it.
to that time where, like, even though it says the rate is fine, but it's still,
Yeah.
like, the amount of kilobytes being sent is enough. But you might be getting little hiccups. Apologies for any of the weird artifacting.
I don't think we're gonna get to the class trial.
Probably, nope.
Well,
So we're not planning treasure room.
No, I just want to see what the killer did.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind.
oh, hi, Olga!
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking.
Wow, look, thing.
Oh, sleeve!
And, something broken.
Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth burnt into shape. It's a button-up sleeve shirt. It's got blood on it, which means it's all that's left of the evidence is someone trying to destroy it. How did they do that?
How did they do that?
There's a shard of broken glass shattered around the incinerator. Looks like you used some kind of glass ball. Just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Broken glass, broken glass, broken glass,
Is-
broken
Is
glass.
that?
Do you know what that is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
No, it's not a Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
kidding aside, it's just kind of a thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Nina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
Lena or me? I thought I was doing like a Slayers reference. Not the band, the anime.
It seems like this would be something that Hero would know about. Crystal Ball.
Yeah.
What? You made me come all the way down here and now you're not even gonna check it out? Worst wish I can imagine. It's not the kind of thing readers like at all.
Oh, fine. Incinerator, 30 feet from the gate, and now it's on right now.
Just see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator. It's a pretty simple setup. You push the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off.
Thanks, thanks,
Sooner or
thanks.
later you'll be likely to do, so make sure you get this okay. Oh, someone turned on the incinerator? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was turned off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. A fairy godparent!
Very good, Oh my
Fairy?
gosh.
Yeah, absolutely. It was turned off.
Yeah, it was totally a fairy. Thanks, Hifumi.
Okay, Incinerators off, burnt clothes, what does that mean? Everyone already knows.
Well, guys,
Hello,
thank
hey,
you,
Miss
Muscly.
Mommy.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the game, Grotto. Unfortunately, we're hitting a bit of a snag here
I can't
because there is absolutely no way we're going to be able to get to the class trial before we end this,
All right.
which is a shame.
For you wondering, Leon did it.
No,
The
God.
end. Go to the couch.
Oh my gosh, you're the one who hits the buttons. Leon did it.
Leon
Good
did
night.
it. Go to the couch. Good night.
So this was our second. Oh, hold on.
Did it not work? What? Oh.
Hello everyone, what's up?
Hey, what's
Hello,
mommy?
Buster Bobby. I remembered that we were that there was a cranberry here. When we played Nancy Drew. Okay, so guys.
We don't have enough time, but I'll just walk you guys through it real quick. If we happen to come back to it, you'll see it all in action.
So
but
the only way you guys are gonna see more Dangonrunpa is if somebody redeems some more with chat request gaming points. Not typically something we encourage, but obviously y'all are having fun with it, so it's up to you. You have the power.
Well, if it's really that popular, we'll just find a way to work it into like maybe a Friday or something.
So you guys will be like, no, play more Dangonrunpa. We want to know what happens. Then I will respond to it. But if everyone's like, it was cool, but I've seen it before.
We gotta move through them because a lot of wonderful people have made a lot of wonderful requests, and we gotta be able to give them time on Mondays to have their time. So
Yes.
Was that the bite of 87?
The bite.
no, it's okay. For the quick version, in case we don't come back to it, there's like I already collected all the evidence, but
Spoiler hammer to SmackDown. I can try it.
it was supposed to be the ending. This is technically an ending, so I'm just kind of giving the like, we've got the evidence. If y'all figured it out, you figured it out. She wrote his name in blood.
That's the best I could do. But yes, unfortunately, sorry, Muscle Mommy, you came just as we need to wrap it up for tonight. But it was nice seeing you guys. I'm sorry we didn't stream very much last week, but we will be streaming this week. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Don, what are you doing tomorrow?
If we're doing it, we're streaming with the boys.
The boys.
Then we'll probably be doing another. They wanted to do more point and click similar to the Day of the Tentacle, so we're going to a similar made game of Thimbleweed Park.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
So we're
Actually, it's on this system, so leave this plugged in.
So Dawn's gonna be playing Thimbleweed Park with Ubu and Derpy.
Yup.
So y'all join them for guys' night tomorrow.
Yup.
And then on Wednesday we are actually doing a watch along for
Why so stiff, Dawn? You got sunburned or something?
Huh? No, that's just the way he looks when he's sitting. I wish I had a different pose for his arms. I gotta work on that.
Yeah.
All of the like pre-made sitting poses in Warudo are very feminine. Dawn is not feminine.
Also, it's got me leaning way far back.
Yeah. He's like I need to oil his joints a little, guys. I need a little.
The mic's in the way. I can't lean farther forward. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
That'll help a little.
Yeah.
There you go. A little bit.
So we're doing a watch along in the Discord on Wednesday night with Ubu. It's gonna be like Mystery Science Theater. It's gonna be fun. So please feel free to join us. And if you are not a part of the Discord, just type !Discord and you can join the party. We can have some fun, watch some movies, make some jokes. On Friday, we are going to be playing Look Outside, which we do not want to. It's a horror RPG made with RPG Toolkit. Very cool, very fun, and we hope you guys will enjoy watching it because it is a cool game. Other than that, for some reason,
I think it's like slow.
It's like slow. I think it might be just seeing it slow. But also on our About here on Twitch, you can find a link to the Discord. I don't know why our commands are not working, but
no, they were
it's
like
very
working.
Weird.
They were just running
it's
slow for some reason.
It's gonna show up in a little while.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like 2 minutes, which is weird.
Anywho, without
further stalling or further yapping, because I could sit here and yap forever, and you guys know that. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see if we can. Who's
Well, they can listen to some music while that happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna find someone cool to raid, so you guys stick around for that, and we will see y'all tomorrow. For Guys Night. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, and thank you, Cranberry, for requesting Dangonrunpa.
We'll let you know what we pick for next Monday.
Yeah,
It'll be something different.
we'll be doing something different next Monday. So we will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.